I can't adjust something there. There it is. Lou, what's your overall record? Nice, not bad. You lost to CFP? You lost to CFC? College Football Championship? Oh, got somebody. Yeah, baby. You can get baby. You got water out there, baby. You got water out there. No, baby. No. You have water in your cup. Oh, I'm playing Texas. Stop. I'm playing Texas, Lou.
And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Receiver comes in motion. On the run, it's Smothers. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose.
Stopped already in the backfield.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football.
Oh.
Defensive line, because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense.
Oh, God, thank you. You got to throw it away for Daddy?
Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Manning lines up in the gun on third down.
And he dropped it. Let's go. That's a swap button.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is
why I was trying to strip it. I was trying to strip it for the longest. So throw it away from me, baby. Almost blocked it.
Hauls it in at the 40.
It's all good though. It's all good though. Oh! Pull the hammy. Pull the hammy. Psych. I figured out that celebration. Yeah, I figured it out. I saw it earlier. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta try that one. crazy storm outside. And I ain't lose power, Steve. I'm not. I'm on the city grid.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Ah! Me?
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for
I don't know.
wasting no time taking a shot. Intercepted, big play,
What?
stops the drive.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can back
That
the
was.
ball down, they can be in position.
I was wondering where it came out from.
Secure the football. Great job by
I
the
put it back.
DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Running inside, it's Fletcher.
That's a really good job by the defense.
Look, I know you see that pick.
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Hand off for Brown.
Why is Brown in and not Fletcher?
Minimal pickup.
And what a great job by the defense here.
Thank you,
First
puppy.
down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations, and now those edge rushers can
Wrong
pin
button.
their ears back to get
But
after
I'm
the
off them
quarterback.
anyways.
They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end.
Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. Mensa. Big man has it. It's a first down.
Big man has it.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Oh, come on, bro.
Ahead a bit before he's brought down. And the Canes want to crank the tempo.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
Finds his man. It's Fletcher. They stop him almost immediately. Short
He want to play all these deep things, bro?
pick up the first. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Got a little grass. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions.
You're
like
okay.
that. They've got it at the 25.
Nah, that one's your fault.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Darian Mensa from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly out.
Yo, this tight end is a beast.
Knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the
Look, I know you
first
see
down,
this
but
tight end,
maybe
bro.
they'll keep the offense on the field. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes a grab past the marker. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy
Lou,
throw to keep this
I'm out here
drive
cooking
alive.
this dude.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage as 2nd and goal. Offense, quick tempo. On 2nd and goal, he carries again.
He didn't reach. I saw him extend.
The end of the first quarter.
Doing it right now.
We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick quick moment to catch up on the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown.
What is this?
Push ahead on the sneak. Surges
What
his
was
way in for the
that?
score.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking
Because
a team
I'm behind a
unless I got
beast
a guy that
O-line.
can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That is what they
Too
mean when they
easy.
say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. And he's not going to take the touchback.
Come here, bro.
Down at the 18,
I have not
the
gotten a
decision
strip
to bring
yet.
it out of the end zone was not a good one.
With the strip button?
The Longhorns head out hoping to move the ball on this possession. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But
I don't know.
if you put
I didn't know you were talking to
together,
me.
this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your
There it
defense
is.
gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Got my sons going.
Here's Arts to throw. Here's a heat. And
Yo, he can't catch.
took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Yeah.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want
This
this
one's
crowd to
crazy.
stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Release to the back.
Oh.
Another incompletion on third down.
He must have the catch
Third
thing
and
on.
long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are
You're not
getting
catching
upfield.
nothing.
You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Art's going to spin it again. And the incomplete pass, they roll the
Let's
dice.
go.
Snake eyes.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now,
I know.
this juncture of the game, that was a
Not yet,
big-time
though. Not
error.
yet.
The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Here's Darian Mensah to throw. And
Ah.
the incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Touchdown.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense...
Don't quit, bro. Yep. Look at that. Look, already, brother. I wasn't onside formation, Steve. And I wasn't calling a timeout.
A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Miami Hurricanes. We Davis, Paul again. Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Notre Dame head coach told me before the game, he said this is a crucial game on the road against a quality opponent. It means so much. Not only the college football playoff rankings, strength of schedule, and everything that goes into a matchup like this. This is the biggest challenge so far in their season.
Miami versus Notre Dame again?
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes.
I just don't understand how...
Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started.
Steve, I was cooking you with it because I had my guys coming up the middle every time on you. And you're like, you're not doing it. You're not. It's not a blitz. I was just literally, I'm just rushing my 4 linemen, but I'm doing stunts, and you can't stop it. Lou, it's battle of who should be in the playoffs.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's got him. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as his defense makes a play. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Gets it out fast. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They'll give it to Brown. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Throwing, Mensah. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. And there were no creases or crevices to run
Lou, watch
through.
this.
They shove him out of bounds.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean?
Yeah, no, that's Fletcher.
3rd and long, now go.
Steve should have told me he has the best truck in the game.
I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Quick strike complete. He's brought down.
What was the penalty
There's
on?
a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. The run inside.
No!
It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Bruh.
Oh, and it's a hit like that.
Bruh.
Absolutely light up the sideline.
I didn't.
Light up the
That was
stadium,
an
change the
animation there.
momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. It's complete on the right side. There's a crease.
So whatever button you want it on. So like if I want it on square, just hold square, and then it'll pop up.
The Irish after the chunk play through the air back
Yeah.
to the line.
You should be able to do it before.
Looking to throw, it's Carr.
Yeah, you should be able to do it. Like I just did it there and got a sack.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few.
And then go over the one you want, and then it'll do it.
That is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Second
Yeah.
down, they'll go to the air. On the left side, grabbed by Williams. They make to stop
where
him,
they're
not before
crossing.
he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Not all of them.
And running
They
backs
all,
in
like,
the
some of them are pretty
passing
good.
game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs tackling ability.
What's up, bro? I'm the Hurricanes.
Throwing, Carr. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Using the quick game. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for you.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yo, it's lightning like crazy outside.
Blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run. Play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
And he
I
never
was
had
cooking
a
this
chance.
dude.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his guy.
And Steve, don't run it. You don't need to run it every play. You know.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the
You said
football.
Sam
whether it's
Blitz?
the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give is to Williams. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. The option look. Quick toss. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
That's weird.
The variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read, and it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big box.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up 4th down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals. Your guys have to be alert.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
3-0.
And here's the return.
Yeah. But I'm about to get a kick return.
He's on the loose.
I'm about to get a kick return.
He goes.
I got a punt return and a kick return.
Touchdown, Canes. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Lou, punt return, last game, kick return, this game,
So that one will put his
goated.
name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6.
Ooh, he almost had a
He'll bring it up.
header.
It's Porter. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and
Ooh,
he'll be stopped
that's a
at the
good
17.
save.
They've
And
got
then
a
just
little
run the
time
ball.
here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Here's Carr to throw. Pulls it in. It's Gilbert.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the
NCAA.
zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy
Nah.
pitch, easy catch.
I already beat
The
Steve.
Irish come to the line facing second and short. Running inside, it's Williams. Maybe a crease. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They send the tight end in motion. Might as well give it to him again. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
This dude's literally just trying to run the ball up
That's
the
a
middle.
really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running
It
the
ain't
football,
working.
you still can line up. You can get some movement.
I mean, he getting 2-3 yards every now and then. Bro.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one
Oh,
so
the
far.
referee chasing that
Opportunity
player.
for this offense perhaps to take the lead
Give him
before
a yellow
the
card. Give him a yellow
Back up
card.
Now here's second and long. Carr. That's caught by Williams. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Dumps it to the
Thank
back.
you. User alert.
Picked off. A rare mistake from this guy.
What's up?
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
All
Great
good.
job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your
All
hands
good.
on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time
What?
to get
What
to
they
that
doing?
first down marker. Darian Mensah from the gun on third down. He can't make the catch. He was open.
No, this is their last game in the country.
Instead, they're facing a fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete.
He didn't get the
Setting up
first
a big
down?
decision here on
Oh
fourth
my God.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the...
Might have a chance. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. the give is to Williams. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Notre Dame right back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. The run inside. It's Williams. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? Play fake. Carr. Back open in the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. Target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is.
Yo, he made that field goal? Great.
On his route. Now all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He'll be forced out of bounds at his 21-yard line. Not the best field position you could ask for, but they'll get it started there. The Hurricanes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mobley. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments yet.
Let's go. Good blitz. Good blitz. Dialed up a blitz when I needed it. Beautiful blitz. Dial up blitz is right at the right time. Thank you. No, that should have been a pick.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side.
Damn.
Really been bad.
This defense has kept them
Just
back
dropped a
now
pick.
one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Quick completion on the out route. There he goes. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room.
Oh, I'm gonna for that.
Trying to keep this drive alive.
Good rush.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, if you needed any evidence that this coaching staff trusts their big offensive line, you saw it right there. Fourth down, they go for it deep in their own end, and it pays off.
Come on. Don't you think they thought it was third down?
Somebody on the sideline's got some explaining to do, but he's breathing a lot easier now that they were able to pick it up.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
From the gun on third down, Carr. The quick out. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. action, C.J. Carr. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Throwing, Carr. Looking deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And that's a picture-perfect start for this defense. To start the second half now, your team's got the lead. You get to stop right away. Get the ball right back to your offense to try to expand this lead. Nice start to the second half.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Breaks into the open. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
Nope.
Will be an alley. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football.
He's going for it all. And it goes through.
How do I clip that?
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Running inside. It's Fletcher. Back to the line of
3rd.
scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They've finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of 1st downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Makes the grab plenty for the 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Fighting off the defender. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
And this is exactly how you want to draw it up if you're an offensive coach. Later in the game, you start to get in the second half, and you've got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really hard for somebody to come back. This defense has got to come up with a stop. They've got to get more physical right now in this football game, or it's going to get out of hand.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Past the 50. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
So much pressure on this defense just to get a stop on this drive. They were trailing, but after that turn of events and the interception, they've now got the lead. And remember, they're going to have to come right back on the field. They've got to be able to refocus themselves. But what a play.
Can't hit his man in the end zone. The 2-point conversion fails, and it remains a 5-point game here in the 4th. it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Here's Mensah to throw. Hauls it in. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Under fire. He uncorks one deep. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd and California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Here's Carr to throw. Quick completion on the out. Oh, he's got some space. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other if they're passing off in coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
So Miami signals for a timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Yeah, what time are you at, Luke?
With a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
I'm at 35, so yeah, I'm behind.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. That's not quite going to be
Bellingham?
as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Not yet.
Canes will go ahead and call that 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No chance for any kind of return there. They were
Header! That was beautiful.
as soon as he caught the football. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Mensah.
Another
This
one?
will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I don't
This
fast forward
offense
mine.
hasn't had a ton of success today. It's because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy. Quarterback's got to raise his level of play here late in this 2-minute situation if they're going to get the win.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's third and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable fourth down if I don't complete this third and long.
Quarterback making adjustments. Trying play action. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter.
That was beautiful.
Getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Quarterback gets enough. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
I'm still in the middle of the
In
game.
the fourth quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts.
I'm in the fourth quarter now.
Enemy. Really heads up play by the quarterback, getting the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
Here's Darian Mensa to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
Man, these are those situations as a defense, you know exactly what's coming. I'm going to play deep. The ball goes up in the air. If it's even close to a jump ball situation, I'm not trying to catch it. I'm batting the ball down, swatting it down, getting it to the ground so I don't get one of those miraculous tips and catches for a touchdown.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a
As golf.